when you start dating somebody, you find that people will often have a goal or have who they are, and over time people change. There are like periods of life and things that happen, like life changes, that make you become a different person. And the key is when those things happen, you kind of have to bond together and go through them together. Some people have this desire to want to do it on their own, and the minute you do that and you decide you want to do it on your own, the relationship will start crumbling. So if you find yourself like shouldering everything, all the problems on your own, like, I've got this, don't worry about it, you're actually ending the relationship. Because when you come through that challenge to the other side, you'll be such a different person, they won't recognize you, and vice versa. So it's funny, so I've just gone through a breakup with one of my partners, and through that, about a year and a half ago, I said to them, hey, you're taking a lot of actions that pull us apart rather than pull us together. That's probably gonna end the relationship. And she went, that's not true. You don't know what you're talking about. And sure enough, the relationship ended a year and a half later. And that's because as a dating coach, I can see in my life, when you take actions that pull apart, the relationship starts to end. So the thing is, you may find yourself that you just wake up one day and you're like, this person isn't right for me. And actually that person isn't right for you. That's a really good time to move on. There are so many people on the planet. Actually, could somebody do the math for me? Because this is really funny. Could someone just Google how many people are on the planet? Actually, just do how many people are in America. Yeah, 350 million in America, right? Let's look at this. So there are 350 million. Okay, and I'm gonna put all the zeros in for a serious thing. Some people will say to you, 99% of people on the planet don't like you because you suck. It's funny that, because let's just say it's not 99%. Let's just say that, oh, I don't know, 999. And we say that only 1 in 1,000 people like you, rather than 1 in 100. That means there are 350,000 people that think you're perfect. The average person will date 7 to 9 people in their lifetime. 7 to 9, somewhere between that. That's it. 7 to 9 relationships in their entire life. And if only 1 in 1,000 people like you, there are 350,000 that like you. But let's go a step further. So if we continue to take away zeros, and now we go, instead of 1 in 1,000, we go to 1 in a million, there are still 350 people that like you on the planet. Oh, sorry, in America. And most people date 7 to 9. The factor of people that like you, even at 1 in a million, is crazy. And that's why you shouldn't stay in a relationship with somebody where it isn't working. You have to move on, because you're actually denying yourself happiness or the chance to meet somebody else. And if you want to be really horrible about it, you're also denying the other person happiness too. Because in fact, you're denying the other person and the person you're about to meet. It's just 3 people unhappy. You, your partner, and the new person that doesn't get to meet you. And the new person that doesn't get to meet them. This is crazy how many people are unhappy about this. You've got to get out. So get out. Clutching onto it just because you feel like you should doesn't make sense. Move on, find somebody better, and improve. And that's the way to go.